Welcome back. My name is Pascal, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can provision all right, so let me go back here. So how you can provision Metabase on Docker. So this video is going to be an overview. I'll try as much as possible to keep it short within the next 5 minutes. And yes, so let's dive into it. So first of all, the very first thing you have to do is you have to create an SSH into an instance. So in this video, I'll be using AWS, and I'm going to kind of provision it on an Ubuntu instance, but you can use Google platform or whatever you feel comfortable with. So with that said, let's jump right into it. So here you have to create an EC2 instance. So you click on launch instance. And I recommend this. I recommend you choose this particular instance because this is the one I'll be using in this video. But you can use pretty much any other Linux distro that you want. Just understand the differences and how you can make changes as we go along. So I'll be launching this. You can go ahead to configure the instance, but I'll just review it, launch it on D2 free tier instance. So here we go. All right, so launch. This is also a very important stage. Here you have to select your key. This is very important because this is the key you're going to use to SSH into your instance. So I already have a key provision, but you can always create a new key and download it. So, but right now I'm going to use a key that I already have on my PC. So yeah, let's go. It seems to be working fine. And so right now it's pending. I'll pause this video and come back when it's ready and we can continue. All right, so I'm back because our EC2 instance is ready. So let's go ahead and SSH into it. So to SSH into it is pretty much straightforward, nothing complicated. Just copy the DNS and open your terminal. I would recommend you navigate to the place where you downloaded the keeper. So the keeper that I mentioned initially. So I have it in my desktop location. So, but you can pretty much put it in, say, downloads or wherever you feel comfortable. So let's quickly SSH into it. So use this command to SSH into it. So here you see the name of the key, and you say Ubuntu, the username of every Ubuntu instance. So here you put the DNS. You copy it, and boom. So it will ask you, just say yes. You don't have options there, do you? And boom. So we connected. So once you see something like Ubuntu at IP, then it says your IP address. It pretty much means you connected. And yes. So let me quickly. So the next thing here will be to. Let's look at this place. So the next thing here will be to install Docker. So to install Docker, the very first thing we have to do is we have to kind of run updates. So let me quickly run an update first. Let me bring this here. So let's say sudo app update. So we run an update. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Probably. I'll pause this video and come back. Oh, yeah, it's ready. So the next one will be install Docker app install. Yes, with type Y. I'll pause this video and come back when this is ready. Docker installation has been successful, so let's quickly run this to enable it to start whenever this is up. Steam CTO and so this last command is to make it possible for us to run Docker without having to add sudo every time we do run Docker. Now the problem here is this: before this takes into effect, we have to log out and log back in, but not a problem. We'll see. I'll still go ahead to do it. So let's see. Sorry. I'll just say ubuntu as the username. And that's successful. So the very last thing we have to do here is to kind of run the docker command. So please will be simple sudo paste this. But I would like to run this on port 80. You can run it on what you want, but I think kind of like port 80. I don't recommend this if you need to run multiple stuffs here. Anyway, you can still find a way to configure it if you know what you're doing. So, but overall, just run it on port 3000. I guess that will be fine. So here we go. This will probably take some time. I'll pause the video and come back. It seems it's going to be fast. There you have it. Docker is currently running now. I'm sorry, the Metabase is currently running, so the container is running right now. To verify this, we just have to say sudo yes, and it shows you the Metabase is running. So yeah, it shows the Metabase is running on port 80. Though, however, if we kind of copy this and try to go to this place, it's not going to be successful because the container is not currently exposed on port 80. So the best way to do this is this. You come and update the security group, and in the security group, this is where you kind of update the inbound rules. So you allow the instance to accept traffic on port 80. So by default, AWS only allows traffic on port 22, so you can be able to SSH into the instance. So anything else you want to do, you probably will have to kind of configure the instance yourself. So here we have to come to inbound and update the inbound rules. So this is pretty straightforward. Just come here and say, you can just say HTTP, that's by default port 80, and just save. Once you update the security group, the next thing you have to do is you come here, you copy this, and yes, it's available right now, and that's what pretty much you have to do. The instance is running right now. So another way to do this is you can also use this data. So in case you don't have an account, you can easily create an account by coming to this place, sign up. So but I'm just going to kind of try to sign up from here. I'll say, all right, let me use my email address. FreeDeploy. And so it brings me here. It does one-click deploy from here. You just click on one-click deploy. It takes you here. You name your instance. Let me name it is 01. So yes. So right now the provisioning has started already. Oh, there should be a notification, but it doesn't seem like the notification came. I'll have to look into that. So the provision has started already. So you wait for a few minutes and refresh your page, then you're going to see this. So that's pretty much all you have to do to provision the instance. We manage this infrastructure for you. You don't have to manage the scaling, the provisioning, and every other thing related to it. So in your browser right here, and boom, it's ready. So this, for instance, actually has no SSL configured, but paid instances have SSLs configured. So that is a big advantage if you want to upgrade your instance. So, but as long as this is consigned, this is like free forever. You can use it for as long as you want. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please do leave it in the comment section, and subscribe, because in the next coming videos, I'm going to provide more information on how to run Metabase, how to kind of get started with Metabase. So any confusion you might have in using data in kind of connecting your databases and doing everything related to Metabase and other open source infrastructures that are used in the data science ecosystem. I'll make sure to include them for you in the coming videos. So thank you very much, and hit the subscription button there and turn on the notification. Thank you.